round 2 from Luther College High School, presenting our second team for the Wildcard Online submission. And the first event that they're going to be presenting is the Life event. And we are looking for a sincere event here. So to do one, the scene needs to be honest and a sincere representation of the reality of the situation. Players make offers to change or influence the mood or point of view of their scene partners. Players accept offers and are believably affected in a relevant way. Players advance and take action based on the mood or point of view of the characters. The team may create or use a game or structure for the Life event. It is a mandatory event. And the team asks for a suggestion from the audience in the Life event.
The Life event!
Pitch.
Hey guys, I'm Reha.
And I'm Alice.
From Act 2, sponsored by Colin Hoggery. So we're doing our Life event, and our ask for is a realistic and serious news title. And an example of that would be
an earthquake across the country or a child running away from home.
but not like a fairy came and ate a squirrel.
Realistic and serious.
The kid's gone missing.
Cut back to cold.
Adult
Protest in the streets. Protest in the streets. Protest in the streets. Rapper found dead.
Country collapses.
Economic state.
Okay, this is Act 2, sponsored and presented by Colin Hoggery, the second Luther team going today, and they are doing their style, their life. Apologize. They're doing their life event, not their life. And they've asked for a serious news title. I am giving them Riots in the Streets. Riots in the Streets.
Politician.
And we'll see this scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breaking news! Riots have broken out in the streets of this country, and, well, it's kind of a mess. Tweet.
My granddad got hurt in the rioting just because of these stupid politicians. It doesn't make sense to me why people are doing this. Does someone have a better explanation why?
Reply to tweet. You know what? Maybe if people could do their jobs better or just cared about basic human rights, we wouldn't have to riot, and then people like your grandfather wouldn't be getting hurt. But until then, I think it's much more important that we stand up and we use our voices.
A post on Facebook. Okay, so there's a lot of people who are going to be coming out to the riots today, and I know for a fact that we're going to be met with heavy resistance from the police. So what I need everyone to bring are masks. You need to bring bottles of milk or water, something to wash out your eyes, because I have seen that they have got pepper spray on them. I know that this is scary, and I know it is something terrifying, the fact that we're going against something like this, and we have to be brave. Okay, we have to stand up. We have to make a stand. We have to be prepared. We have to be ready. And no matter what type of resistance we meet, we're going to push back.
Update on the news. An estimated 5 deaths and more than 25 more injured people, and over $1.2 million in damage have been caused by the riots so far.
Reply to Facebook post. Is it really worth it? Like all of these riots, yeah, we're protesting our rights and stuff, but honestly, we're going up against the entire government. There's no way we can win. People are dying. We're causing huge amounts of damage, and they're going to force us to pay for that.
People have always been dying.
But what if it's you next? What if it's me next?
If I die next, then I know I died standing up for something good. But do I die now and let this continue? Or what? What do we do? What do we do, okay?
There's nothing we can do. We're up against the entire government here.
We can do what we can, and we can make the changes we can make, okay? And we are not going to sit by and let those changes go by unmade.
Emergency broadcast, beginning in 3, 2, 1. As the Commissioner for your police force of the city of Saskatoon, I have been asked to make a statement on the riots. Now, many people have been asking what were the causes of these said riots, and it was over the minimum wage being raised and many companies making cuts. And now there's a huge political strife going on, and people are trying to lead other people to fight against each other. But I need to warn you, all citizens, to stay in your homes while the police deal with this. Do not go and join either side, or else we have the authority to...
1 minute. 1 minute.
An interview with a rioter in the streets. So, ma'am, a lot has been going on lately. A lot of political issues, social issues. I would like to ask your opinion and why you're doing this today.
I'm doing this because people have always needed to do this, and because no one has done it when we needed it, we are in this situation now. And I'd rather let all this happen, let all this damage and strife and
30 seconds.
heartbreak
30
occur
seconds.
now, and let it fall on my shoulders and let it fall on the generations after us. I've got a daughter, and I want her to grow up in this world where she can live safely and she doesn't have to fight to be alive, because we will try and stop her from being alive.
News update. Riots have concluded. Police and citizens have come to concessions. The government is looking into it. As far as it seems, the rioters have succeeded in making their cause known.
The next event we are doing is our theme event, and we are exploring a theme, of course. So the team performs exploring one or more aspects of a theme given by the referee. Players make thematically relevant offers to progress the scenes and define the theme in more detail. Teams use a suggestion to influence every aspect of their performance. The team may ask for a suggestion from the audience. The team may create or use a game or structure for the theme event, and it is mandatory.
The theme event!
No, we don't have that. Check.
Okay.
Blood clot thinner.
There you go, you got it. Okay. You guys pick one.
Chicken dinner, synchronized swimmer, don't be a sinner, potato skinner, blood clot thinner.
It is power. Power. The theme is power.
And we'll see this scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Since the dawn of time, man has struggled for authority. We have had battles of Homo sapiens, barbarians, all the types of battles in the world to be the conqueror of one kingdom at a time. And nowadays, we are more civilized. We have elections. We have different things where people go and write on a piece of paper, and then suddenly you have a new supreme leader. Or, someone just takes over the country anyway, and then it's theirs to do anything they want.
Last week on Power Rangers. Zini, you will never take over our city.
Oh, you Power Rangers, you think you're so wonderful. I, the extreme enemy you will face. You will never face an enemy with as great strength as I.
Go, Power Rangers!
Clean your room. It's so. No, I haven't, because I am busy not cleaning my room, Mom. Oh, what are you busy doing, honey? Not cleaning my room. You know what that means? It means I'm sitting in my room. I'm moving things around in my room, but I'm not putting them away. I'm just moving them into different places to make them how I like, not how you like. Because I'm more important in my room.
Yeah? Well, I'm your mom and you're grounded for the next week.
Great. You know what I can do in that time?
So I'm sorry to rush your training here at the power plant, but could you if this button goes red, then you have to press this and then move this over so that it doesn't melt down. Got it? Good. Okay, I'll see you.
Okay.
Don't make it blow up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this button goes red, so then I click the detonate button, right? Okay. Okay.
Honey!
Where's my coffee? Well, honey, you could just make it.
Oh, there it is! Grandmommy!
Yeah, I could, but
Thanks, darling!
what if you grabbed it?
Whoa, this is real strong stuff!
You know, maybe if you made your own coffee, you would know how strong you want it. Maybe if you've gotten it yourself, you could put, like, I don't know, cream in it. Wow, what a wild thought, you doing things and me not doing them for you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to march on the palace.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Are we sure about this? Well, I mean, we've been under the power of the Chancellor for so long, and I just think that, it's time for him to leave.
Yeah, we got pitchforks, they've got weapons that can fire from.
You have me too!
Look at this man! Yeah, that's your point.
Oh, there seems to be an unsightly riot out in the courtyard.
Let's go!
Here, defend me,
Okay.
thank you.
He's only got one man. How hard could this be to...
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh my god, he's so powerful!
Oh no!
I think he's a Power Ranger!
Yes, in an industrialized capitalistic society.
Sweetums, cookie head, whatever. Why are all the lights out?
Oh, well, you see, we need to save the energy to save the planet.
Next on our list is the story event. So, we are looking for a scene that tells an original story with narration. This includes the team performing a scene demonstrating its ability to tell and perform an original improvised story with the use of narration. Players advance the scene through the use of narration as well as scene work to create a cohesive story. Players make offers to advance the story through a beginning, middle, and an end. The team may create or use a game or structure for the story event, and the team asks for a suggestion from the audience in the story event. The story event!
Hello, my brothers. So we're doing a story event, is that correct?
Yes, Josh, from our team, Act 2.
Sponsored by Colin Mockery. We need a non-geographical location from you. An example of that would be a coffee shop.
And not like China.
Yes.
A windmill. Morgue. Windmill.
Creamery.
Windmill.
Ice cream shop.
Library. Story time. A green elevator. A large bookshelf.
I love
This is Luther's Team 2 doing their Act 2 Team 2 of today. Doing their I'm gonna get this right this time, story event. And for their non-geographical location, I am giving them a police station. Police station.
And we'll see the scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I never expected to be arrested. Here I am, arrested. And, I thought when I got to the station, I saw people interrogating me. This wouldn't be so bad. But I soon came to realize, oh boy, I was in for a lot more than I expected.
So you've never been interrogated before? Never once.
Can't say I have.
Well, you're in so for a surprise with using cryptic captures.
Yeah. Why don't you go get the rubber ducks?
Rubber ducks.
The rubber ducks. The rubber ducks of destruction.
So what?
They will make you tell the truth. Now, where were you on the night of the 23rd?
Sir, I can't look at the rubber ducks.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
Thank you.
tough.
Night of the 23rd,
The night of the 23rd, what were you?
I was at my grandmother's house. Yes.
Cryptic capture.
On the grandmother's house. grandmothers, that's a place where really bad things happen, isn't it? Yeah. I never had it.
What were you doing?
I was consoling her because my grandfather died.
All right, when did your grandfather die then?
Like
A week ago.
Crasher.
Crasher.
Casha.
Casha.
Let's review the footage of that, all right?
what
All right.
footage? You remember my grandfather dying?
CCTV footage right here. I know it may seem morbid, but look, you see, you had a severe flooding problem the same day, and you didn't tell your naive little grandma that she had a flooding problem. That's a serious felony.
I don't live with her. How do I know the flooding problem?
You're her granddaughter.
I live on the other side of town.
Well, how do you think we got access to this camera? It's
I don't
obviously
know.
not ours. It must be yours.
What? This is highly illegal.
Yes, what you did by not alerting her of the wrongful codes that you violated without building a house
Okay.
is illegal.
I'd like a lawyer.
A lawyer. Too bad we're the only people in this town other than you.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh.
My lawyer.
There is a lawyer. She must have come from the neighboring town.
Yeah, you know, the one that hates you. Yeah.
Well, what do you got for your defense?
Well, for starters, that video is fake.
Can you prove that?
I don't think you look like her grandpa, and yet you're the one I see in the video dying, and yet you're still standing here. Tell me, where and when did you get this video?
We gotta hide the little backlot.
The backlot?
There's no backlot behind the police station that has really good camera stuff and lots of green screen. There's nothing.
Aren't you guys like right by
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, so if we let you off, I mean, why should we let you off? It's a serious offense.
I got evidence that you guys have been faking.
What do we get up?
Not going to jail?
I'll give you $5.
I'll take $5. That's a donut right there. But
You get nothing.
What?
there's still an issue of your grandfather dying from. She just kind of died.
Yeah, he had a heart attack.
30 seconds.
Call the police anyway.
I don't know. I was asleep at my grandmother's house.
I sold it.
You did?
Use your $5, I guess.
The grandmother did it.
Get the car! Get the car! You have the right to remain silent.
Grandma!
Go to the slab.
Handcuffs, please.
That was funny.
Yes.
Okay. Lastly, but not least, we're doing the style event, and we are looking for a scene that recreates a style. So, the team performs a scene in a recognized style or genre of performance, fine art, or media that rediscovers the style in an original way. Players make or accept offers using the conventions of their selected style to create or influence the scene's setting, characters, and narrative. The team commits to an honest recreation of the style. The team may choose their style in advance. The team may create or use a game or structure for the style event. And the team asks for a suggestion from the audience in the style event. The style event!
We're Meg and Kieran, we're from Act 2, and we got a pitch and plant for you. What are our conventions for our musical style?
Well, they're music. We have musical accompaniment. We have exposition through music, and we have an opening number.
What we need from you guys is an original title. An original title like The Day the Life Went Out of the Light Bulb, or...
The Lonely Cactus,
But not Lord of the Rings.
Or Hamilton, or something like that already exists.
Doomsday Diner.
Unoriginal.
My uncle
Diner. One left suck.
My large.
The Last Dinosaur!
That's a real thing.
Is that a thing?
That's a movie.
I'm sorry!
My uncle the
One
fox
left. They're
sucked.
everywhere.
Michael Myers.
This is Luther's Team 2 Act 2, sponsored by Colin Mockery. They're doing their style event. Nailed that one that time. They've asked for an original title, and I am giving them the Doomsday Diner.
Okay, it's dead.
And we'll see the scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've made your smoothie, sir.
Thanks. It's good.
I think it's awesome too.
Is this blood smoothie?
No, what are you talking about? We would never serve such thing.
Well, maybe I'll take another sip. Oh man, it feels like I'm growing wings.
Oh dear, I guess he's gone, but we still have more to do. At this diner, it's kind of strange, but that's okay. Nothing's wrong, it's all cool. You will look like a fool if you try to question us. The diner is the best place. The diner is where it's at, y'all. The diner is where it's at, y'all. The diner is where it's at, y'all. The diner is where it's at, y'all.
So about these wings.
You're back.
Yeah, I just had to go out for to get my money to bakery.
Oh,
For the wings. Wings?
rings. Oh, that is a good question. Well, you see, our smoothies, they are designed to create a better human.
Better humans.
Yeah.
With wings.
Yes. Well, you see, I'm a fan of Romania, Transylvania.
Transylvania.
So,
That's insane.
it's Insania. Well, you see, sir, those wings on your back, sir, they're long and they're black, sir.
Yeah, they are.
Like a bat, sir.
I'm a bat?
You're a bat, you're slowly turning into a bat. Like a bat.
Not just any ordinary bat. I'm a vampire bat.
It's a progress. It's slow.
No.
It's painful.
Ah!
But in the end, you'll be beautiful.
Have you done this to anyone else?
Well, shame. That didn't turn out well.
Hey, Dad, my pasta tastes funny.
Just get out. Just get out.
911, hello? Yes?
I mean, Doomsday Diner.
Yes, my dad is a bat.
Wait, slow down. What are you saying?
My dad's a bat at some diner called Doomsday Diner.
That sounds highly illegal. We need you arrested.
Kawashi.
My own child doesn't recognize me.
1 minute.
They look at these wings and fangs and they don't see the old me. I wanted to be his dad, I wanted to be something to look up to. But now I'm just destined to be some creep in an old tomb.
Hello. Sorry. You can stop singing now. We've had some complaints about this place.
I can't possibly think of anything wrong.
Nothing wrong.
30 seconds. 30
Look
seconds.
at him, he's so beautiful.
And very good
Don't
posture.
you envy his looks? Girl, he slays in every way. You're right. Well, it seems it turned out alright.
The DA went away.
And you're beautiful. Now let's dance tonight.